Hi Archers! Today we're having a look at the new exchange system added into Archero with the new update. So here we have the tab on equipment tab, blacksmith, next to my collection. So yeah, I am really interested to see how this works. I have read a little bit about it. So it's exchange 2 equipment of the same rarity / type with some gems to get another equipment of similar rarity / type. Exchange attempts 5. And this only is on Mondays, so you can only use this on Mondays like once a week, which is kind of weird, but yeah, they only made it available for 1 day a week. I actually made something incorrect. I think they wrote something wrong, and I thought that you get gems for exchanging an item, but you have to use 40 gems, I think, to get an item. So yeah, we have 5 attempts. Let's see what we want to get. I think I do want another weapon, maybe, like to make my weapon legendary. So let's exchange our common saw blades and see if we get something good. So a common rarity is 10 gems. Let's exchange that and see what happens. And it turns into a bright spear. That's pretty good. That's not too bad, actually. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's try that with green, and that is 40 gems. Okay. So you can't use epics, you can only use greens up to blue, so yeah. And this is going to give us a depth scythe. That's not too bad. It is a bit expensive. I probably will calculate how much, if it's worth it or not, but if you have stuff that you don't want to use and you have gems just lying around, I guess, then let's try the rare saw blade. 100 and whoa. Okay. That is really expensive. I don't know if that's worth the price, to be honest. A brave bow. I'm not really into the brave bow, so that's okay. But it's better than the saw blade. Let's see. Let's see if I can try something else. I have 2 attempts left. I could try, well, I do just want to get a weapon, basically. So let's just try the, let's just get rid of these grey saw blades again, and maybe we can get another. Well, I'm hoping for something to contribute to a legendary. I use a bunch of different weapons. A tornado. I don't use a tornado, unfortunately. So let's try the last attempt is another grey saw blade, because I don't really want to pay that many gems to get something that I don't want. Hopefully something that I want, please. Another tornado, which unfortunately I do not use. So that's the exchange system. It's now locked. I can't use it anymore. I don't know why they made it this way. But let's have a look at the other things in this update. Another thing they've added is little descriptions for the heroes. I don't know which hero it has. Let's try Ursula. Okay, there's a basic, straightforward. Okay. Yeah, so Ayana now has Charm. Charmed enemies will receive additional damage with reduced movement speed and loss of health. So they reduce movement speed and loss of health. I never knew that part for the loss of health, so that's new. I never knew that about Ayana. Let's try Bonnie. No, Sylvan. Every time an enemy is attacked, a random effect from fire, toxic, bolt, or ice is used. For Shade, Real Self attacks have strong dark powers and deal continued damage. Shadow Self increase attack speed, and dodge rate. And for Ophelia, which I find very interesting. It's if you know Ophelia, you know what I said about her, but what I found interesting was, which I didn't know, was that she has a chance to recover HP during a crit attack. So during her crit attacks, she has a chance to gain HP back. So that's interesting. Let's see what else they've added. Okay, I was looking around the app, and something that I can't find is the wheel something. I don't remember what it was called, but they added a wheel where you can get some prizes, and I can't find that, so I can't review that. But yeah, they also added a new event, which I've already talked about and played through in my last video, and they've also added some new abilities, which I am still researching into, which will be released in the coming days. So everything else with this whole update, this is my little review of the update. I just don't understand like why they added bulk dismantle instead of bulk forge, because that was something that I did request in my video that I like when I talked about Archero state, I thought that a bulk forge would be great. But for some reason, they got bulk dismantle. I am not trying to like just complain here, but because I was very much looking closely into what they were going to do for the next update, I'm not that impressed. The exchange system, in my opinion, is not bad, but not the best. It still uses gems to exchange something. The thing is, it costs 10 gems and 2 grays to get something that you might not even want. And I don't know if that's worth more than just spending it on a chest, because you still do lose 2 items, which could be used to make a trash legendary to make an ancient legendary. But yeah, what do you guys think about the exchange system? Do you like it? Do you think you'll use it? The problem is that it does cost a lot of gems for higher rarities. For commons, it's not that expensive. But I guess if you have a lot of items that you farmed and you don't know what to do with them, then that is an option there. But you will have to use the gems that you have earned on this exchange system if you are a purely free-to-play player. Other than that, they do release more heroes. So for some of you, you might just be saving your gems for any future gem heroes, which I can understand as well. Okay. Exchange system, I would just say not the best, and it's not bad. It's just in the middle. It's there. It's there if you need it, and that's cool. So if you have a lot of free gems, it's great. But I don't know if that's exactly what we asked for. Did they put anything in here that we asked for? Please let me know. I'm not trying to like crap on them or anything like that. I'm a little bit confused. So in that case, the new event is okay. I haven't got a shop yet. Somebody said they got a shop at level 70, which is insane. That's a lot of levels to get a shop, because I think you start in that game with like not a lot of gear. And I want to complain about one thing that I have an issue with, is that I do not think, please correct me if I'm wrong here, but they didn't say it in their patch notes or anything, and I can't find out on my account. But they haven't made the rune system available, and still have only made it available in talents. So for those who are still trying to get the rune system, it's unfortunately still locked behind the talents, I think. So yeah, that's my review of this patch. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. Maybe it's just a little content update. Also, they have a little pumpkin here as well, like a little pumpkin on the rewards under the chapter, which is really interesting to me as well, because I think it's Halloween themed, but I don't know. There's nothing else. It's just that one pumpkin. So that's our Halloween event, guys. But yeah. On the positive sides, at least they've added some descriptions for the heroes. It's not super in-depth, but it gets the job done. It's basic. It doesn't have any numbers or anything, but it just tells us what they do. So that's not too bad as well. And yeah, so that's a review of my patch. That's a review of the patch. What do you archers think about this? Please let me know in the comments down below. Is it something you're happy with? Did you expect this? I guess my opinion, I don't know if my opinion is an unpopular opinion. If it is, then it is. But because I really looked into how Archero could fix their game or make it better for free-to-play players, and this is what I get, or what they give us, it kind of disappoints me, because not a lot of the things that I've asked, or that we all asked for, were implemented in this patch. I guess the exchange system was an attempt to try and do something with the items that we don't use. But like I said, it's not bad, it's not great, it's just there. It's in the middle. Bulk dismantle is kind of bad though. I don't know why that's there. Yeah, but yeah, sorry, I said bulk forge, I meant bulk fusing, I'm sorry. But that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and click the bell for more Archero videos. I'll be making the ability video, the abilities for the new abilities, and I will look into them and then make a new tier list of that, new weapon tier list, new hero tier list, etc. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again for the next one. Bye!